All right, ladies and gentlemen, today is one of the very interesting topic, loss of wealth as per Vedic astrology. A lot of people will be talking about the wealth astrology, right? They'll be talking about the Raja Yogas, how the wealth can be accumulated, where exactly the savings has to be done, and what are the commodities this person has to enter into, whether this person will be able to favor and gain success through stock market gains. All these things people will be discussing, and many astrologers keep discussing about the wealth yogas, and some astrologers discuss about the millionaire and billionaire yoga. In fact, in my YouTube channel also, I have made so many videos on wealth astrology because wealth is the primary thing at this point of time, because money can make many things in this Kali age, right? So I don't know whether you guys agree on this point or not. Wealth is very much necessity, right, for anybody, and also for prestige, and also to have that royalty, to have that great lifestyle, right? For all these, a lot of questions comes from the money and prosperity side in terms of astrology. A lot of questions comes for me with regards to the wealth. So let me talk to you about on the opposite side of things, opposite side of gain, that is loss of wealth in Vedic astrology. A loss. First of all, let me talk to the basics. My videos generally talks about the basics, right? So basically, we have to see the strength of 12th house. 12th house in Vedic birth chart considered as losses and expenses. Your 12th house talks about your losses and expenses. The greater affliction happened in the 12th house, the more the affliction, the more will be your losses. Okay, and most importantly, if at all, the karakas of wealth, be it basically Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury. Why Mercury? Mercury is the planet of intelligence. You need to have an intelligence to save your money, and also you need to have an intelligence to invest the money on assets and not on the liabilities. People who have weak Mercury and strong Jupiter and strong Venus, these people will be spending money on unnecessary stuff, and they don't have any kind of investment plans. But the money keep coming just because of the karakas of the wealth. Jupiter and Venus are strong in the birth chart. But Mercury is also very important, and also for the people who are into business. For them, Mercury planet is very important. Why? Because Mercury governs your intelligence. Mercury is a Rajasic planet, and Mercury is considered as intelligence planet, and also it's a creativity and innovation, all that stuff the business person should be having. And Mercury also helps you to save your money in with the proper investment plans. Okay, and people who have strong Mercury, they're very calculative and also very research oriented. They will not be investing money on the waste, on the unproductive stuff, and they invest money on the assets. So the planet Mercury's strength is very, very important in order to save your money, and also in order to plan your balance sheet appropriately. Okay, and if at all you have affliction in the second house and the 11th house, second house lord talks about second house, and the lord of second house talks about your assets. Whether you have a saving capacity can be seen from the second house. And the 11th house talks about your incoming flow of gains. If at all 11th lord or second lord is sitting in a very bad state, you will be having financial losses. You will be having disturbances and obstacles in terms of gaining finances. Okay, and you might have come across some people where in which they'll be getting a lot of money, but they have they cannot able to save that money, they cannot able to utilize that money for themselves. This is because of the reason there is an affliction in the 12th house. If the 12th house lord is debilitated, if the 12th house lord is sitting in the weaker position, then this indicates that this person will be undergoing huge losses, especially Mercury and Moon. Moon brings heavy losses. Moon in the 12th house, if at all Moon is sitting in the negative state, it will bring a lot of losses. If at all you have Jupiter debilitation or Venus debilitation or even Mercury debilitation or Mercury combustion, and let's say if at all in a Jupiter Mahadasha, you in the Jupiter Mahadasha, and Jupiter happens to be debilitated, this indicates that you'll be having a lot of financial crisis. You'll be having some people even lost their jobs, because Jupiter is the karaka for everything, for wealth, prosperity, abundance, good jobs, children, relatives, relationships. For all these things, we'll see Jupiter. Jupiter is the primary karaka for wealth, for financial industry. Next rank will be giving it for Venus. Venus is also planet of wealth, luxuries, jewelry, diamonds, construction industry, hotel management, interior designing. For all this stuff, Venus is the Karaka. So Jupiter and Venus plays a major role. These two planets should be stronger in nature, and second house lord, 11th house lord should be stronger. Okay, so mostly the losses occurs just because of wrong investments, just because of wrong planning. So Mercury is also very important. Mercury helps you in terms of planning your stuff in an appropriate manner. Okay, and also the position of these planets, the Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury's position in the D9 chart also has to be checked, because D9 chart is the Navamsha chart which will get activated after the age of 30. Okay, and also at last the D10 chart has to be checked. Why? Because some people will be on service oriented, some people will be on the business oriented. For the people who are in the service industry, the 6th house lord and the 10th house lord should be sitting in the proper state, and regular income we can be seen from the 9th house for the people who are into service industry. So the 9th house planet should be very stronger. The planet sitting in the 9th house has to be stronger. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. In fact, I can talk for an hours together, but I just want to really make a short bite with regards to this topic, losses of wealth in Vedic astrology. And do check your birth chart, and also do let me know in terms of if at all you need my astrology consultations. The link is mentioned in the description section. Do book for the astrology consultation. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with the complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. I can able to tell you the strength of your 12th house, the strength of 11th and 2nd house, and also the strength of Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn. And also we can be able to discuss lot of different areas of your life. Right? It will enable me to see your birth chart at least for 3 to 4 hours, and then I can provide you the prediction. Alright, so thank you so much, and if at all you are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon next to subscribe button so that you will be notified on the future videos. And please stay tuned with my astrology videos in my YouTube channel. There are nearly 450 videos I have made on Vedic astrology. My objective is to help you with the knowledge of Vedic astrology. So stay tuned, and do let me know in the comment section what exactly you learned from this video so that I know that you are following my videos. Alright, so stay tuned. Bye for now.